Thanksgiving is 1 week from today, and the 42nd annual KDKA-TV Turkey Fund is in the final push to help our neighbors in need enjoy a Thanksgiving meal.
Over the past 2 months, we've shown you very real examples of food insecurity in our area.
That's why your donations to the Turkey Fund are so vital.
Tonight, we take you to a local school district that's helping to lead the way in making sure their students and their community never go without food and other basic necessities. In the Trinity Area School District in Washington, lessons aren't confined to only the classroom. The lessons learned in this room and this one are having just as much of an impact on students' education. These are food pantries inside Trinity Area Middle School and High School, designed to serve students and their families. The idea began back in 2017 after a holiday food drive at the middle school.
We had a surplus of food and we thought, well, we definitely have families in our district who could use a little extra help.
So they decided to start a food pantry. It began slowly, but just look at all they have now. Everything from food to personal hygiene items, even a separate room just for clothing. Students and their families who are in need can request items weekly.
Every 6 days, we have a group of students meet and help us here in the pantry.
So we'll come in, and usually the teachers will have the things we're packing in the bags all laid out, and we just grab 2 bags, double bag, and just go through grabbing 1 of each, 2 of each, tie it up, and then we'll have another teacher in the hallway that'll give us a room number, and we just go and drop it off at the door.
It's all anonymous. The students packing the bags never know who's receiving them to ensure privacy and avoid any embarrassment those students might have. And the food pantry at the middle school has been so successful that once students returned from the pandemic, the high school decided to start one as well. It works similarly to the middle school one, with students and families in need requesting items.
And they can request to have it every day, every week, a couple times a month, whenever they need it.
The items are then bagged and delivered discreetly by members of the student council who've really taken an active role in making this what it is.
Just the thought of people not being able to have like a complete meal just is always like tugged on my heart.
At the high school, they also have a monthly pickup where anyone can drive up and have their requested items placed directly into their cars.
There is a huge need out there, and it's not something to be embarrassed about. There is help. We definitely can provide to our Trinity families, not just at the high school, but the families in the community. We just need to know.
For both students and teachers at Trinity, these food pantries have become not only valuable sources of help, but also valuable sources of learning.
So it's just really wonderful to be able to knock down any barriers that students have, whether it be food, clothing, hygiene items. Any of those barriers to education is what we want to get past for our students.
When you find out that, you know, they're working 40 hours in addition to going to school full-time just to try to support their family, or, you know, when they leave here, they go home and they don't have anything. So any little thing that I can do to help, it makes me feel like this is why I'm here.
I love reaching them in class and seeing the light turn on, but this is just another part of it that makes you feel like, wow, I'm really helping somebody, not just learning math, just helping them through life, maybe making a tough day a little better.
The students care, and so it warms my heart. Every time I walk into this room, I get that feeling that we've done something to help.
The more that we can do for other people, just the better the world will be for us when we're adults.
I mean, it's a little thing, it doesn't take much time.
I just think it's bettering Washington, it's bettering the community.
Oh man, they really are making a difference. And at the high school, they plan to buy a refrigerator and freezer to add to the space within the next month or so in order to add meat, produce, and dairy items to offer. And by the way, Trinity is one of only a few school districts in the area that currently have food pantries, but teachers there have spoken to other districts about how to get food pantries started in more of our local schools. And just like the students in the Trinity Area School District helping their own, now is your chance to help us make sure our neighbors in need have food on Thanksgiving by donating to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. There are lots of ways you can donate. You can see them there on your screen, and we've got all those details for you at kdka.com/turkeyfund. And as always, we thank you for helping us with this important mission for our community.